Hello class, in this video, you will learn about subtopic 2.2, the collection of check. The collecting bank has a duty to exercise reasonable care to collect check. The main duties of collecting banker are to present a check for payment within a reasonable time, to send notice of dishonor to its customer by post on the same day it becomes aware of the dishonor, and to be liable to its customer if a check is delayed in the clearing system. The bank may in turn be able to claim from the clearing system. There are several protections or defenses of collecting bank. The first protection is statutory protection. It is a protection given to the bank using the law's form. According to the law, the collecting banker cannot be blamed or sued by the true owner of a check when the collecting banker had performed its duty of collecting checks in good faith and without negligence. For example, collecting banker collect checks from a thief, but the collecting banker honestly was not aware about that, and it had followed all related procedures, rules and regulations in collecting the checks. Hence, the collecting banker is assumed as not guilty. The second protection is the defense of estoppel. It is a protection to the collecting banker as a result of proofs gathered or customers' pre-actions acted as a proof or lines of facts. The collecting banker cannot be blamed or sued by the true owner of a check when the collecting banker can prove that the customer had said or done something which led the collecting banker to believe on reasonable grounds that it would be permitted for the bank to collect the checks concerned for the account of customer. For example, collecting banker met customer to verify the customer's signature on check and was verified by the customer. Yet after some period of time, customer suddenly reported that the signature on check was forged. In this case, collecting banker is assumed as not guilty because there are proofs that customer had verified it to be valid previously. The third defense is the defense of contributory negligence. It is a protection to the collecting banker due to customers' contributory mistake. The collecting banker cannot be blamed or sued by the true owner of a check when the collecting banker can prove that the customer failed to take reasonable care for his own safety related to check against forcible risks. For example, customer wrote a check carelessly, such as incomplete name which lead the collecting banker to do wrong conversion on the check. In this case, collecting banker is protected. Next is the defense of holder in due course. It is a protection to the collecting banker by becoming a holder in due course. The collecting banker would acquire a good title to the check if it became a holder in due course by giving value, considering that the check is good, for the check in good faith. Finally, the indemnity from customers. So customers indemnified the collecting banker for any wrongdoing or liabilities incurred in the reasonable performance of the duty. Normally, collecting banker requires customers to sign an indemnity form. There are several liabilities or negligences of collecting bank. First, fails to obtain and introduce as reference when opening an account for customer. This is whereby the collecting bank can be sued if it opens current account for a customer that is not known to the bank, or the bank did not obtain reference from its existing customer before opening current account for a new customer. It is considered as collecting bank's negligence because thief or scammer might take advantage of such negligence to steal money or do fraud. Second, fails to check legalities of the documents with relevant authorities. This is whereby the collecting bank can be sued if it did not check the legalities of related documents with relevant authorities if the bank is proven to be aware of suspicious elements such as forged identification card or forged signature. Third, fails to make inquiries when customer paid in third-party check. This is whereby the collecting bank can be sued if it did not ask the reasons why a customer paid in someone else's check or find out the relationship of the parties involved, whereby such negligence causing a loss to another customer or the third party. And fourth, fails to make inquiries where the customer is drawing check on a principal's account to reduce an advance owed to the bank. This is whereby the collecting bank can be sued if it did not question the customer's actions of drawing check on an account with insufficient balance to reduce advance owed to the bank, such as overdraft of the said account.